Hey guys, Mediocre here. Today we're going to be doing a video on ranking all of the Elden Ring melee weapons. So this video is going to be kind of longer than most videos. It's going to be at least 30 minutes I think. But let's start it out. Okay, first we're going to start off with the basic dagger. The easiest weapon to get in the game, most likely. It can get you quite far into the game. Honestly, quite reliable, but C tier. Next, we have another dagger. Now, there's gonna be lots of reskins that basically are the same, but anyways, C tier as well, slightly better. Then I think this is a rapier. Um, I think so. They're honestly fun to use, but they're D tier. Then we have the bandit's starting weapon, kind of like a kitchen knife. It's actually underrated. Definitely a B tier. Then I think this is the Scavenger's Cursed Sword. I think it is, judging by it, because I use a build with this. It's honestly an S tier in my opinion. So good with that bandit sword. Then we have another dagger. They're all C tier. Okay, I think this is the Uchi Katana. Well, all katanas are kind of S tier. But next we have this sickle. I think it's the one that gives you runes whenever you hit something. It's another, it's kind of mid. Then we have another sickle. Then we have this glintstone weapon. I don't know the name of it. I've never really experimented with daggers, but I think it's a C tier, honestly. Then we have the scorpion dagger. It's kind of mid. And then we have that legendary weapon or something that you can find off of Bestial Sanctum. It's a quite good for speed runs. Like if you're gonna run through Margit and stuff and using bestial stuff, it's also a C tier. Next we have another dagger. It's a D tier. Then Reduvia, probably the best dagger in the entire game. It's an A tier for me. Then we have another one. This one it's D tier as well. Then the Black Knife. Now, this one is a legendary weapon. You can get it from fighting the Black Knife boss in Altus. It's a really good, but it's not the best. It's like a B tier. Then we have the basic sword, C tier. Another basic sword, C tier as well. And then we have all these half swords. They're also C tier. And then another one. Then we have this golden one. I think it's a. There we go. Then we have the staff, like this blade staff. It's quite good, like if you don't know anything about the game. But overall, it's kind of like an F tier. Then we have another sword. Here we go. Then this gravity sword. I don't know the name of it, but I know what it does. It's another gravity weapon. Definitely like a B tier. Then we have another one. I think this is a B tier. All of these ones go there. And then a C tier. Then we have the ornamental straight sword. You can get this from Grafted Scion, but it's kind of annoying to get, honestly. I don't like getting it. Like, you can't get it on your first try. It's unlikely that you will. You're most likely going to get this in New Game Plus or something. But it's kind of bad. C tier. Then this sword here. Oh, I'm getting spammed on Discord. Okay. I'll just close it down. Next, we have this one. This one, I think it's used by the Albinorix. Then this one, D tier. Oh, and then we have the coated sword. You can find it in Leyendell. It's actually quite good. It's one of the best scaling faith weapons. It's definitely a B tier. Then we have the I think this is Ordovis's sword. Ordovis's sword is actually kind of good. Its vortex move is also quite good. Definitely a B tier. Then we have another half sword. Another, another. Then I think this is I forgot what it's called. This weapon is actually quite good. Like from my experience, I actually liked using this one early game. I think it's called like the Milady or something. Anyways, continuing onwards, we have another half sword. There's too much house swords in the game, honestly. D tier. And then this is like a fork. Most of these weapons I haven't actually used. So in the comments you can let me know if these weapons are actually good. But C tier. Oh, the Zweihander. Definitely an A tier with like standoff. It's quite good. Then the Valiant Gargoyle Sword. They look good, but they're kind of like high C tier. Then this one. Then the Godslayer's Greatsword. This weapon is really good. It's honestly an absolute destroyer when it comes to like Elden Beast and bosses that can't bleed. Definitely an S tier. Then we have like the Troll Spine Sword. It's kind of bad. Then the Marais Executioner Sword. S tier. I wonder, is this Ordovis's sword? Either way, I think just to be safe, I'll move them up. So where did I put this one? Let's see. No, I think this is Ordovis's sword. Okay. Next, we have another like glintstone blade. Then we have Death's Poker. You can get this weapon really easily in like early game. It's another S tier. But I think Ordovis's sword goes down to like B tier. Oh, this is the Sword of Night and Flame. Oh god, how could I be mistaken? An S here. Then we have this sword here. Another Zweihander. Really good for early game. Oh, not this one. Put up here. There we go. Then we have the Blasphemous Blade. Definitely another S tier. So good for Elden Beast, honestly. Then we have a long sword. Uh, Moonlight Greatsword, or the Dark Moon Greatsword, whatever you call it. This weapon is really good. It's probably like my most favorite. It's like my least favorite, like uh legendary weapon, but it's definitely worth a try if you're doing like an intelligence run. Then this one here, I think it's a B tier. Then B tier. Okay, this might be a little controversial to the Ooga Booga Bonk like Elden Ring players. Strength builds honestly are good, but the most I have to give this is like an A tier. Then we have this one, B tier. Oh, slide that back up. Oh, what the heck. Then this one up here. Oh, and then we have like the Carrion Knight Greatsword. They're actually not too bad. They're like a B tier. Then this one here, I forgot the name of it, but I've never really used it, so C tier. Then the Grafted Blade. This weapon, it has some of the highest strength scaling, same with like the Rusted Anchor. It's another like B tier for me. Then the Ruins Great Sword, another B tier. Then Radon Swords. They're so good for like a power stance build, B tier. Then this one. Okay. The Godslayer's Greatsword. I thought I ranked the Godslayer's Greatsword. Did I? Uh, Never mind. So it's a really good greatsword. It's a definitely up there. Oh, this is like another weapon. Oh my god, I'm mistaken. It's just that most weapons look identical. Then Malekith's greatsword, and we have it in like A tier. Then Roger's rapier. It's definitely a B tier. It's not that good. Then we have what's this called? I don't know. It's another sword. Then this, this. Then the Anspur rapier. It's super good for like like what's it called? It's super good for fighting Radon. Like not like normal Radon, but Promise Consort. It's an A tier, top of A tier. Then another rapier. Most rapiers are actually quite good. Then an Godskin Stitcher. This one's also quite good. There, there. Oh, the Dragon's King Cragblade, B tier. Then the Scimitar. They're actually quite good. There we go. I think I could put it up here. It's S tier. Then this, they're like A tier. This here. Ah, here we go. This is paired really well with the scavenger's like curved sword. I'm putting them next to each other because they're quite good. Or is this it? Never mind. I think this was it. We put this down here. Then a shotel. Oh, here we go. The scavenger's cursed sword. Here we go. Then I think this is another bleed weapon, but I'm gonna put it up in B tier. Another one of these. 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 Just trying to power through these. Here we go. B tier. Then the magma like daggers. They are so good for like spamming like bosses. They're honestly one of the best DPS weapons. It for me S tier. Like let me move. It's the best like DPS weapon in the game. Then we have another shotel. They're all kind of mid. Then we have a Wing of Estelle. The Wing of Estelle is so good for DPS. Definitely an S tier. Eclipse Shotel, it's actually quite bad for legendary weapons. It goes like bottom of C tier. Rivers of Blood, I'm kind of skipping ahead a bit, but it's overrated. I'm sorry to say, it's overrated. Definitely top of A tier though. Then this is like the Dismounter's sword. They can all go in here. I think I'll put this one up in here. Oh, the Misbegotten Cleaver. It's actually quite good from what I know. It's definitely low A tier though. Bloodhound's Fang, classic, S tier. Used it in my playthrough of Elden Ring Part 1. I'm gonna make a Part 2 soon though. Definitely recommend it. B tier. Then here, B tier. Magma Worm Scale Sword, B tier as well. Morgoth's Cursed Sword, A tier. Underrated. Then we got another sword, katana. I think this is the Uji katana. I don't know. Maybe this is a meteoric blade. Um, if so, then I'll put it down to here. It's C tier at most. Then we have like this dragon one. This is the meteoric blade, I think, but it's still very bad. Moonveil, S tier. Then this here. Hand of Melania, severely overrated. It's not that good. D tier. Then we have a spear. Like okay, Godskin Peeler, S tier, good for like dual wielding DPS. Valiant Gargoyle Blades up here, up here. Eleanor's Pole Blade, definitely an A tier, above Rivers of Blood. Axe, D tier. Oh god, I just noticed how much weapons there are. This kind. Okay, forked like weapon there. This is actually quite bad. If you didn't know, I hate it. Like the great axe. Then this wanky, well wonky axe can go here. Then we have like the troll like hammer axe thingy, A tier actually. The this cleaver you get from Misbegottens and Castle Morn and stuff. It's actually decent. Then we have another great axe, C tier, C tier, C tier. Okay, this weapon I forgot its name, but it's a frost axe. It's actually good for with frost stomp or horse frost stomp. It's actually good. So A tier. Then we have the Ripple Blade. It's actually good for bleed. Then we have the Storm Hawk Axe, S tier. Then another one of these. This. I'm just gonna spam the axes in here. Then we have the Omen Killer's like sword. It's a B tier, good for bleed here. Best strength scaling weapon other than like what's it called, the Giant Crusher. Definitely an S tier actually. Then the Butchering Sword here, here, here. Then this can go here. Um, then we have axe, the Godfrey axe. It sucks. It honestly sucks. Giant club or like the club. All the clubs go like here. There's just too much stuff in C tier, so I'll try and rate everything a little bit higher. This can go B tier. Mace, good for stance breaking early game, B tier. Then another one of these, they're bad. And then all the like digger weapons can go in C tier. They're honestly bad. Then we have this one. I think this might be like one of the Crucible Knights. I don't know. B tier for now. Varys Bouquet. you know where this goes, to the bin. Then one of the like envoy's horns. They're actually horrible. Most of them are horrible. Finger, honestly, it's an A tier for me. They're quite good. Alright. The flail is good for like speed running to get the iron balls, but in late game they're horrible. Not even that you'd use them in late game. And then D tier, D tier. Bastard stars, they're actually decent in like mid game, but like B tier. Great club, I think this is the actual great club. B tier. I'm gonna C tier. One of these. Great mace, they're B tier for sure. Then more of the diggers stuff, they can go down here. Alright. Okay, great stars, S tier. I'm trying to just do this as quick, cause why not? Then more of the horns. This one is a little bit better. This one is actually quite good for like one-shotting things, so I'll put it in S tier. Then this, this, this can go up here. Oh, yeah, this is trash. Trash. Giant Crusher, S tier. And then the Prelate's Inferno Crozier, I think it's called. Oh my god, Discord sucks. Okay. A tier. Then we have this really bad, but honestly not the worst. Then another, more hammers, Jesus. Alright, top of C tier. There we go. This can go in B tier. It's not that bad. You can get it to speed run over to Melania. Okay, then we have the Spinny Winnie. The Bloodborne vibes. It's definitely like an A tier. Falling Star Beast Jaw, really good for breaking stance. We got then the gargoyle, well, not the gargoyle axe. Then spears. We all know the spears are the favorite of patches. We're just gonna lay them out over here. Then the cross Nagatiba or something. Honestly, really underrated. You should definitely give it a try with like a bleed build. Then this can go D tier. Like most of these go D tier. Then a long stick. Most of these are actually quite bad. Like there's so much Elden Ring items and like weapons that it kind of sucks now. Okay, where was the I lost the Bolt of Grandsax. Oh no. Well, I would have ranked it really high. Bolt of Grandsax easily one of the best weapons in like the game for like dexterity. Then we have another one of these. Okay, Serpent Hunter. This is like your average OP weapon that scales with nothing. Easily one of the best early game weapons if you know how to speedrun over to Rykard. Let's put it at A tier for now. Then an Ordovis is, well, not Ordovis, but like one of the Crucible Knights, like chandelier looking thing. Then Vike's War Spear. It's actually quite good with Frenzy Flame attacks. Moe's Spear. Then Halberd can go C tier. Same with this. Same with this. Most of these go here. Then we have one of these long ones. Then here. More gargoyle axes. And like black blade kindreds. Oh god, no! Yeah, just one of my friends on Discord. I opened up Discord because, why not? And I wanted to check how he's doing. Okay, I'll finish this quickly. Chill! Okay, I'll finish this quickly. Golden Halberd, B tier actually. This can go here. Here. Good for buffing, A tier. Scythe are okay, I guess. This one is up here. Good for Mikla's Ring of Light. S tier. Whips, they're kinda bad, honestly. This one's actually quite good. Top of C tier. This one's also good. B tier. The whip, the other whip. Then the red. Okay, this one's like a D tier. Then the Castus. I don't know why there's two of them, but they're actually quite okay. Then another one of these. Iron balls, S tier. Starfist, even higher S tier. They're broken. Then the clinging bone, it can go in here. Then we have like the Veteran's Prosthesis. It's definitely a D tier. Then we have one of these weapons. I forgot what it's called. It kind of looks similar to the Coated Sword. I'll put it in B tier for now. Then we have his dragon, like Godric's dragon arm. Oh my god, I'm getting spammed. Okay, I'll finish it up. Hook claws, they're actually quite good, underrated here. Venomous Fang, actually an S tier for me. And then this. Anyways, guys, quite the long tier. Let's like zoom out. Oh god, that's large. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know this video was a little longer and it was kind of rushed, but I just want to get some videos out to make everyone happy. Anyways, have a nice day. Peace.